How's everybody doing? This is very important. In reference to friends or accountants or people that work at my companies or businesses, or in reference to people that knew me when I was a little boy, or people that knew me and people that knew my mother and father before, I got kidnapped and all the other shit, or, whichever people that have known me since then. In reference to friendly people. I mean, there's a lot of haters out there or whatever, but I'm the child of my mother and father forever. So in reference to celebrities, entertainers, and friends in the media, or friends in like business or the history of things, I know this is fucking stupid. The government has it on record when these people did this shit to my teeth. The government's never even paid me a goddamn penny. Looks stupid, don't it? They kept chopping back into my teeth like this and shit. Right there, and they damaged it and it broke. Their satellite technology is illegal. 100%. But anyways, back to the point of friends that are celebrities or entertainers or females that are friends. Make a video on YouTube and, reference to people commenting, friendly acknowledgments, people talking friendly, or they've known who I am, or people that knew me when I was a little boy, when my mother and father and I traveled around the world, or we traveled to different cities and states. Put videos on, like pictures or a collage of pictures of my mansions and my yachts and properties on YouTube too, in reference to people, Make a video, like, in reference to my production crew. I'm supposed to have a production crew too, reference to cinematographers or people that work at a production company of which I own or whichever. They need to make YouTube videos too. People need to make videos and comments about people knowing me, people that are friendly, and people that have known me for a long time. Very important. People need to put videos on YouTube, and that would make some more media history in reference to people knowing me, as opposed to these government people claiming they didn't know who I am. When the Treasury has known who I am since I was born and since I was a baby. And, the Supreme Court, and when me and my mother and father had been at the Supreme Court when I was a little boy, when the government had injured me, those videos and history of information, or people knowing of that information, needs to be in a video. Most things have to be put in, videos or YouTube videos. It's very important. People that know who I am, people that know which mansions are my private mansions. I'm the owner of my mother and father's mansions. People need to make videos and put them on YouTube. People being on, people being, at a location where they can see or photograph the outside of the mansions. People are not allowed in the mansions, basically, Very serious, But in reference to, because I don't have the keys, because when I got kidnapped, I didn't have the keys, and it's a long story. But, in reference to accountants at my companies, like, say, for instance, if somebody tried to send me something in the postal mail and it got stolen, obviously, they need to make a YouTube video about it. Make a YouTube video about everything. Just to make it historic notes, so everybody, can see information such as, females that I dated in Hollywood, celebrity females that are friends of mine and that have known me since I was a little boy, or whichever. People that have known me in Hollywood, or, people knew who my parents are, or, things like that. They need to make videos and put them on YouTube. Very important. And friends that are celebrities and entertainers that have tried to get in contact with me, you need to make a video about it, put it on YouTube, because whichever people are stealing the phone calls, or they're stealing the media information, or they're stealing the postal mail, you got to make notes about it. Put it in a YouTube video. Very important. Get all the information that you can and put it on video. If there's a celebrity female that likes me, or a girl that's dated me in Hollywood that is cool, or whichever. Because, there were some government people that was trying to play tricks, trying to steal genetics, and, I don't play those games. Whoever these people are trying to steal my genetics, they're trying to get on my family tree. That's bullshit. You know, it's illegal for what they're trying to do. So in reference to celebrities and entertainers and actresses or business people that work at my companies or people that are employees at any of my companies, make a YouTube video and put it on YouTube. You know, maybe title it Tony Chase, or no, I'm Tony Chase, but you know, or Chase. A lot of people call me Chase. I'm also known as Mark Ray, but that's not my birth name. That's the hostage name they've been holding me hostage with. But anyways, in reference to, you know, my birth records, and you know, somebody needs to make put a video on there of my family tree, who my mother and father are. You know, put a picture of my mother and a picture of my father, and then put my picture underneath it. You know, do like a diagram of, you know, my family tree and put it on YouTube. And in reference to, you know, my car collections, or you know, car companies that have tried to send me information, or in reference to the banking industry, people trying to send me information, the admin company or the company of which knows about my trust funds, they need to make a YouTube video too. You know, obviously the more information that's out there, the better, because all the information, the Treasury's had copies of all the information, and yet this is taking so long. And they've wasted, you know, my mother got murdered 25 years ago in 93, and she was frozen. My father got murdered, you know, in 76. It's a long story of information, and he was frozen too. So in reference to the information, people need to make YouTube videos and put them on YouTube, or on Facebook, or whichever. In reference to properties I'm the owner of, celebrities or entertainers or people that like me or fans. That satellite man hit me right there. Another lawsuit. So in reference to fans of mine or celebrities or entertainers or, you know, people in general that knew me or that know me, in reference to friendly people or people that know that I'm the owner of things, make a video of it. Say, hey, you went into the store and asked if I was the owner, and they told you I was the owner, or they told you something else. I don't know. Make a video about it. Make a video. It's a historic note. The more videos, the better.